don't cry, ladki hai kya, ladki ki tarah rota hai. Maybe I must have said something like that to one of my friends, but now I know better. I know what to teach my son. Major chunks of our country still remain patriarchal. So as boys, young boys out there on the playing ground, we were told, don't cry, ladki hai kya, ladki ki tarah rota hai. I mean, that was up, but to become a man or to become a boy, you're a young boy, and in my case, to be a man who has actually shed those inhibitions and come into our own, to cry, to accept the fact that yes, men also cry. It's absolutely fine. In fact, it is a strength and not a weakness. I think it's a wonderful journey. And
I think men have always cried, but they cry in private. Like
most of them do, but now it's fine. I think especially in the urban setups, in Mumbai or in areas which are socio-economically settled, are not sort of making ends meet. I mean, they have come to this realization. For example, when Roger Federer retired, to watch Nadal and Federer weep like the way they did, or to watch Sachin Tendulkar weep when he won the World Cup.
Right.
And when he retired, whether it is sportsmen, whether it is, some political figures who've been so aspirational all throughout your life, to see that vulnerable part in them is so reassuring that it's fine.
Yeah.
So what we were taught as kids, and the people would just, when we were kids, we were not taught better. So we would be like, "Arey, tu ro kyun raha hai? Ladki hai kya?" My friends who were my age, or maybe maybe I must have said something like that to one of my friends when I was say maybe 8, 9. But now I know better. I know what to teach my son.
Yeah.
I won't hopefully make the same mistakes I did when I was younger. So we are all learning. We are all sort of definitely moving towards a better tomorrow. As much as we are all pessimistic or cynics right now that the world is doomed. As I said, as much as we are living in the age of information, unfortunately, we are also living in the age of misinformation. Yeah. That also is part cynicism. But largely, I think all of us collectively have done a good job.